Like what's going on, Aquas, Aquarius in the house. I'm here to do your love message. Please like Aquarius, as you always know. Check out those other placements to get more of an accurate reading. All right. Divine Source, please allow me to channel in messages surrounding advice for love for Aquarius this week. I ask you to help me give Aquarius clarity on their situation surrounding the matters of love this week. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the advice from Spirit this week for the Aquas? Ooh, adjustments are required. Okay. Front energy, we have time to breathe out the decimating moon. Okay, so breathing out situations that have been hurt, harming, and injuring us. There's some type of strategy, I feel like, this week that you're going to be embodying. Okay, there's some type of situations where you could be trying to adjust to the new, believing in the impossible. I feel like a lot of times we go through so many things, we could feel like it's next to impossible to have better. But there's some type of energy this week. I feel like you're going to be breathing out. Okay, you're going to be strategizing, Aquarius, on to how to fix a situation. Okay, this has been coming out a lot. Look at that. You also have the bigger picture, so I feel like you're going to be seeing the bigger picture to a situation. You also have you're very close to achieving a goal. Okay, so some of you are going to be seeing something like all signs have been getting the same message, and you're going to be breathing it out when it comes down to the matters of love. All right, so adjustments are required this week. Okay, just a little minor adjustments. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be setting boundaries when it comes down to love. Messages for Aquarius surrounding love. Just a message that they mostly need to hear at this time surrounding love. Okay, self-indulgence. You also have the card of the twin flame, and you also have self-love. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys could be focusing on yourself this week. You may be just breathing out of a situation that you're starting to see the bigger picture through and focusing on yourself. All right, so this week I see you guys focusing on self-appreciation. Okay, a lot of you could have been in a twin flame connection, or you could have been finding twin flame connections are very challenging because they're usually a lot of karmics involved. These are darker forces that try to stop this union when it comes down to the twin flame connection. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just choosing to focus on yourself, doing that shadow work. Okay, look at that. I have two cards of here. You focusing on self-love at the time. Okay, so unconditionally loving yourself. Okay, and seeing the bigger picture of why something played out. All right, and breathing it out is what Spirit is saying. I love it. A lot of you guys are focusing on yourself here. All right, so let's get the messages surrounding love from the romance angels for Aquarius. Aquarius, what is the message from the romance angels for Aquarius this week? What do they need to know surrounding their love situation this week for Aquarius? Keep an open mind. Okay, so your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and this all boils down to things that we grew up liking, whether it's a certain look, something about the person that pulls us in, but it usually is never what we want, right? It turns out to be a disaster. So Spirit is saying keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ, okay? Maybe this person may be shorter rather than you liking someone taller. Maybe their hair color may be different. Whatever it is, a certain personality, a certain swagger. Spirit is saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So whatever we are used to and become accustomed to, usually those connections don't never work. Okay, so stepping out of our comfort zone, I feel like this week when it comes down to love, I feel like Spirit could be aligning you because you're going to be seeing the bigger picture this week and breathing out these toxic connections and adjusting yourself. Okay, with adjustments are required to a new you by self-indulging on yourself. You're going to be coming into this balance. Some of you also with the twin flame card, if this wasn't a twin flame connection, I'm getting two different things. You could be balancing out your masculine and feminine energies within inside of yourself. All right, coming into that complete balance and focusing on self-love. All right, it's not necessarily love situations. Yeah, because there was something that was unrequited. Okay, we also have separation. There's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship together. We also have time apart from your partners on the horizon, okay? So a lot of you guys are needing to keep an open mind, dive in deeper towards other connections that we have not been used to, all right? Go for the short guy, or for you guys out there, Go for the person that you normally wouldn't go for, okay? So it's something that's coming into balance here, okay? By you focusing on yourself. There's something that was unrequited about a situation. This road and this path have definitely opened up my eyes of not to go for certain things, certain looks and all of that. You'll fall in love with someone that you never thought you would fall in love with. I mean, if you just step out into that and give that person a chance. All right. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be breathing out things this week surrounding love. You're going to be opening up your eyes to the bigger picture of a situation. All right. Past something that was just not working out. Messages, please, for Aquarius surrounding their love. What do they need to know this week, Spirit? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the situation for you this week? Look at that, Ace of Swords. I also see Temperance. Okay, be patient this week. I feel like things are coming into balance. A lot of you guys are just being patient. You're balancing out yourself. You're seeing things truthfully. Spirit is bringing you a victory. Okay, this Ace of Swords is a lot of different things. This is clarity. This is truth. This is triumph. Whenever we get the sword of truth, there's also a new beginning that comes with that. Whatever clarity that we receive, it leads us to a new beginning. Okay, so I look at the Ace of Swords as a victory because whatever comes with it leads us to that ace, which is a new beginning, right? How are people viewing you? How are people viewing you this week? Ooh, the Star. Look at that. There you go, Aquarius. Showing off, okay? Showing off or showing out, all right? This is your card, okay? This is all about shining bright. Some of you could be very attractive. I feel like you are getting some type of wish fulfillment. This is also the wish card. Things coming into alignment. You guys are following suit with your path. Getting this victory. Getting this brand new beginning. Okay, following your North Node. I feel like you're being activated to follow a new pathway here because you're seeing the bigger picture past a situation that you could have strategized for a long time to overcome. Okay, whatever. This is something inside of ourselves that we have to overcome because a lot of you are focusing on self-indulgence. Okay, you're coming into this balance. You're unconditionally loving and giving to yourself. All right, so keeping an open mind because I feel like in the nearest future, your soulmate may differ from what you're usually accustomed to being with. It could be a different race. It could be a different ethnicity. It could be a lot of different things that a lot of us we're focusing on one thing and it never works. So Spirit is telling you, no, tap in over here. All right, there's something new coming in after an unrequited love situation. All right, person, place, and thing, Aquarius, you're thinking about this week surrounding love for Aquarius. Ooh, so 3 of Cups. I feel like you don't even want to be friends with this person anymore. All right, you could be stagnant with the Fool, okay? And you're very focused on moving towards a victory, okay? So no longer wanting to collaborate with overindulgent energy or third-party connections. This could also be a third-party ending, just that energy period. When you're starting to see the bigger picture with something, you are adjusting yourself to a new mindset is what I see. So give me the foundation energy for you surrounding love this week. Aquarius, foundation. Look at that. 10 of Swords. Endings. Indefinitely. So you're ending a cycle and you don't want to go back down it. Okay? Is what I'm getting with the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Swords. Okay, there was definitely some type of betrayal. You've gotten this clarity that led you to this new beginning, and people are looking at you now as rocking this new beginning with the Star. Okay, you're shining bright. You could be receiving a lot of attention right now. All right, so being careful with the energy, but I definitely see there's a lot of hope. You're feeling hopeful as well. Okay, so give me the fears, hopes, and desires. Okay, so there could be a fear of something not growing. Okay, so I feel with the 4 of Wands in reverse, be careful of the energy. This could be a fear. Okay, so something not growing the way you want it to go towards. Okay, so I definitely feel an energy here of keep focusing on self-worth, self-appreciation, and breathing out this energy of the past, because I feel like here with the Ace of Swords and the Star, Spirit is leading you more to a positive cycle. Okay, there could be some fears based off of what you've been through. So you could be fearing that something won't grow the way that you want it to grow. All right, but clarify with the 3 of Swords in reverse, you are going to be healing from this heartbreak. You will be healing from this past situation that did not work out for you. Okay, so let's see. Most likely outcome this week surrounding love for you, Aquarius. Most likely outcome, Judgment. Okay, you're going to be going through some type of strong awakening. Okay, or there's a judgment call that will be coming in. Okay, so you're going to be making a judgment call on a serious situation that you have gone through some type of awakening period. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to just be choosing to focus on yourself or working on yourself here. This also could be someone else. That could be from your past. I see a 6 of Cup energy. Okay, someone also could be wanting to come forward with their truth with this Ace of Swords here. Okay, but I don't really know if a lot of you guys are going to be open for this. You also have a High Priestess here. There could be things hidden, or Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition this week when it comes down to this connection. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the message here for you, Aquarius. So what is the out message here for Aquarius? Surrounding love this week. What is the out message here for Aquarius? Surrounding love this week, Spirit. Gratitude. Okay, so this is the energy that Spirit is leading you to. You also have self-reflection. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are self-reflecting. This came out for Libra as well. Okay, you see where you were, as I said with Libra reading. You were submerged here. And as I said with Libra, their higher self is leading you out. All right, a lot of you guys are going to have a new appreciation for life. Okay, you're going to be embodying this energy in the near future of having gratitude. I feel like this because a lot of you guys are focusing on your self-worth. You're doing a lot of shadow work inside of yourself. You're tapping in after a toxic connection. You're still healing yourself here past something. So being very hopeful for the future, knowing that you can embody this energy to build these solid rock foundations. And this is something that is promised, Spirit is saying. So having gratitude for the way things are and for what you have in your reality. Spirit is wanting you to see the bigger picture to why a situation played out for you, and knowing that there's better to come. So peace, love, and light to you, Aquarius. I hope this information was helpful for you surrounding your love information or your situation in your life. You find that it helps you in any kind of way, please leave me a comment or hit the like button. All right, namaste, Aquarius, and peace.